Everyone, we're on the way to the next world. This is where things are also getting very interesting. So if you remember from Deep Jungle, we had a pretty good circle of everyone else around. We had Ursula, we had Jafar, Oogie Boogie, Captain Hook, Maleficent herself. I think that was it. We've taken out 3 of the... Oh, and Hades. But we've now taken out... We've defeated 4 of that group. And... Let's see. Oogie Boogie's now died. And... Jafar's trapped. Oogie Boogie's trapped. Oh wait, we haven't fought Ursula yet, but whatever. That'll be done at a later date. Like, far later. Like, and we're talking end of the game. Like, I do not want to mess with that world for a long time. It just sucks.
Well, when you put it like that, I kind of want to see you play through it.
Oh, big ship is catching up to him. Well.
Pirate ship.
Oh, it's going to ram right it.
It's coming right for us.
I mean, are you boarding or not? Jesus. Yeah, pretty much the entire, like, we're just gonna do that whole thing in one part. But the main problem is that everything is just the entire world is just very confusing. Because you got twists and turns that make the entire place look different and yet the same.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora.
Whoa.
Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you?
Yes. No.
More
Wait.
important
What's the
than
question?
old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
Help me.
That's right.
He made me. Help
While
me.
you were
He
off
made
goofing
me
around,
watch
I
all
finally
of
found
My
you.
Little Pony.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Careful,
Riku,
Giga Chad is a
Why are
furry.
you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have
Wait,
nothing
okay,
to fear.
Sora's voice will crack.
You're stupid!
You're
Sooner or later, it'll
stupid!
swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
They
Riku!
all say.
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
I don't need you anymore. I have Shadow You. Would you like some mango?
You can go see your friends now.
That's right.
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
Also, make sure that you don't use your hook at all. I don't even like it.
What shall we do, Captain Hook? Nothing.
What shall we do, Captain
The
Hook?
hook is crawling with
I am your
parasites.
friend.
Let them keep
Shall
an eye
I
on the
help
rats.
you? Well,
But Captain, you know who is also down.
Did you hear that, Smee?
Oh, that dreadful sound!
Dreadful
Oh,
sound.
oh.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
Have you ever watched any of the Peter Pan movies? Either cartoon or like live action?
You don't
When I
say.
was a kid, I
Yeah,
saw some of the.
It was definitely Kyrie. I finally found
I didn't
him.
watch the, I don't think.
Well, let's go.
No, I know I did watch the animated
Yeah.
one before. But I did see, at least I did see one of the live action ones. It was like a prequel
Sorry.
to the actual Peter Pan. Where it was Peter, like, all the Lost Boys, and like, Hook was also there as well.
How you doing there? Looking for
Where
a way
like,
out?
they went to
Oh,
like this
shit.
fountain that
Who are
gave
you?
them like the abilities
the
to
answer
fly
to
and
your
whatnot, or like
prayers.
even youth. And while Hook, okay,
Okay,
so they
then.
end up in
Fine.
Neverland.
Have it your way.
Hook meets up with
But you're
this
stuck
one
in
chick.
here too, aren't you?
That's a pirate, and then
Nope,
they
I'm just
started
waiting for someone.
dating,
Who?
and Peter found them in bed.
Tinkerbell,
And then
what took you so long?
Peter did meet Tinkerbell,
Great job.
and he was
So you
forced
found
to
Wendy?
lead Hook and his girlfriend
on.
to a
There was
fountain.
another girl there too?
Hook's girlfriend jumps in
Are you
and
crazy?
just gets
There's no
like
way I'm
exploded
gonna
from the
leave
inside
Wendy
out.
there.
And like that, and if that was canonical, then the idea is that that is why Hook just hates Peter that much.
She just smacked him.
Kicked him.
Come on,
Don't
Tink.
forget.
Open up the door.
Oh, Sora's like, you're coming with.
Peter Pan,
I'm coming with you.
Sora. Okay.
Or I'm
We're in
stabbing you.
together, but only till we find Wendy.
All right, screw you, Donald. I am taking Peter for this one.
Peter Pan, let's go.
But at the same time, like, Ben remarked on this when the Keyblade first came out. Like, it is sharp to a point. Like, Ben has now noticed that, like, this is a weapon that you could slice or even stab someone with.
Yeah, that one is I mean, still, it looks kind of stupid, but...
It is more stabby.
Yeah, it's more... Well, more like an axe, really.
Oh, yeah. Darkness me. I will also actually get the ability to glide at some point, but for now,
Take that.
Alright, up and at him. Up and at him. Good. Like, could I just get on the fucking ladder?
Yeah, I like how you're trying to be a cool kid and, like, jump up, and it's like, yo, just use the...
I grabbed the pole in the middle. Down. Okay. Up and at him. Okay, I can do it! Up and at him!
Maybe you should stop trying to show off and just play the game, bro.
Up and at him!
Yeah, how about you just, like, climb the ladder normally, like the rest of
Up
us?
and at him. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. Up and at him!
That was...
Up and at him!
Just stop trying.
I got this, okay?
You're just creating more work for yourself.
Up and at him!
Editing stage. Just climb it.
Up and at him!
You're just making more work for yourself.
See, I got it!
He's gonna edit all of the failed
Nope.
parts out.
Maybe.
He's gonna edit every single like the 10 times you failed to do that. He's gonna edit those out. First
Oh, I've
try,
had to
guys.
edit out more.
First try, guys. At least he's honest about it.
Come on. Lovely. You're dead! I thought I had counterattack on. There we go. Generic enemy, number 1, dies.
Oh man. So, I guess so. Like Riku Giga Chad, as I like to call him. He's
Yeah.
like the bad guy now.
What?
So he's like one of the bad guys now. Then.
Pretty much. I mean, his intentions are good. He's trying to save Kairi, but at the same time, he's just becoming an asshole.
Yeah, it's like the Thanos moment when like he snaps and then like baby Gamora's there and he's like, you succeeded, but at what cost? What did it cost you? And he's like, everything.
Pretty much. This is also the exact same for Riku. So it will, like, the idea of what did it cost everything, like, it is real. Okay. No, fuck you with the... It's the fucking camera. Good. Either I'm in the right spot or I'm not. I'm in the right spot. But you know, the idea is that, like, once you keep on too much darkness, you begin to fall into darkness, and you pretty much kind of die in that way.
You wanna try?
So at this point, Riku already had some darkness in him, but at this point, he's just piling it on.
Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink?
And the idea
Just a little
is just
bit of
that now,
pixie dust.
with Riku
There,
falling
now you
deeper
can
and deeper
fly.
inside darkness, he's either gotta pull himself out of it, or he's gonna be screwed. Don't worry, that's not any of us, that creaking isn't any of us, you know, just making any adjustments, that's just the ship moving.
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says
Riku also
she's
has
not
that
one of
Giga
them.
Chad stance, like everything is just spread
Hoist
wide.
anchor as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
You know how
will
Riku
find it,
does
no
have
matter
that
what.
sword?
Yeah.
I kind of would expect him to like one hand push Hook all the way to one of the walls with his sword just right up to his neck. Like, it's not lost. I will find it. You say that again,
All right,
and you're
then.
done for.
Bring the hostage to me cabin.
And then,
Smith.
then
Up
let it
to
go.
Also, why is Captain Hook the one that's like the only one intelligent enough to start asking the questions?
Peter Pan?
I think it's mostly because
Wendy!
there's a lot of time trying to capture Peter, but
hurry, the
because
pirates are coming.
both Wendy and
I'll be
Peter,
right up
but
there.
now that the idea
Just
is to
hold
throw it
on.
away, it's just why?
Yeah, say I like how he's the one
Is
that's
there
like, man, like,
another
what
girl
is
in
she
there with you?
planning? Nobody
Well,
else
why,
thinks to
yes.
ask this.
But she seems to be asleep.
Well, I
She
mean,
hasn't
what?
budged an inch.
I mean, Riku questioned,
Kyrie?
except
Kyrie!
now that Maleficent's holding up her end of the bargain more and more, it's just fine. I'll listen. One quick hand twitch, and that gives him the idea that she's fine.
Oh!
Oh! Wendy!
Nah.
Hey, let's get up there.
Oh, Schnitzel. Something happened. What
Don't
if, like,
worry.
Imagine this whole time she's not actually a heartless. She was just drugged.
I mean, it's neither of those two, but okay. I mean,
What? What? She's like legitimately been taking a nap.
okay, so there is a. It's not that she's drugged. It's that.
Wendy! Are you in there?
Apparently, I needed to go through this then. Whoops, my bad.
Can't the Keyblade just like open up any lock though?
Yeah, but the same way that like even though everyone is oh, okay. There oh shit, yeah, I need Donald now. For Donald. It's the same way that even though there's like a small tree in your path, it won't let you pass by it. It's like, yeah, you have a Keyblade to open up any lock, but this one's different.
This
like-
one's different.
It's like, how is it any different?
It do be built different though. It do be built different.
It makes no sense though. However, now I gotta fight
Riku, wait!
Dark Me. But it's like, I'm good. Riku, how the fuck do you think you're good? You literally made an evil me. Like,
Yeah. Like if we're the bad guys,
we're the evil ones? You literally created an evil me.
like that's what the heck, home dog?
You're as good as stale meat. You bad, bro. Pat, I don't need you on my lap right now. Come on, you're going. Now. Stop being a problem in my side. Lovely, come on. I just need this to make sure I don't die. He's not going on to phase 2. Phase 2 is kind of where like he ends up, there we go. He's now in his phase 2, where he will now just be spawning like triples of himself. Or at least, just doing this whole thing.
I'm trying to figure out too, how does Riku not put 2 and 2 together that like Maleficent's like behind the Heartless?
She's not
And-
actually behind the Heartless. The Heartless are actually just the evilness in everyone's heart. And then if...
Like, she has like so much knowledge and stuff on them.
Well, no, that's because of the Ansem report. Didn't you remember the part that was being told about in Traverse Town.
Well, I guess that's, but still, like, I'm surprised he's not, like, to be fair, he is kind of skeptical of her, though, so.
Yeah, but at least the other point is that while he is skeptical, he also knows that she's not behind the Heartless. It is that she's just using the answer reports. If it wasn't for the answer reports, Maleficent would just be screwed.
That is fair. But like I said, though, just like Hades didn't think something was up.
I mean, he always knows, but
You know, like freaking.
well, it's like
Captain Hook's the one that's like asking these. Like he's the last one I would expect to be asking the questions.
true.
Like, I'm just saying, you know, Captain Hook's not exactly like Jafar is way too dumb in this game, in my opinion.
Well, no, I mean, Maleficent said, "Be careful," and he went like, "Oh, I mean, your concerns are touching, but hardly necessary."
Like, oh, is that so?
Yeah, and then you know he gets trapped. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're at 60 minutes right now, so we're gonna have to end the video. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and if you didn't enjoy the video, well, that kind of does suck, but I mean, just let us know. And as always, if you do not subscribe, then we're gonna call your parents, and they're gonna be very upset with you. So go ahead, subscribe, and then heck, subscribe on everyone else's devices. We'll see you in the next part. Peace.